pattern because it's on a change in the interest table code, right? But what you say is the flag changing. Flag changing you can verify through the AFI, audit financial inquiry, but that is very difficult because that is completely on a technical side, which will have a code of GAM, SMT and kind of a thing, right? It's very difficult for you to follow, and that's why I'm showing you the some other way where you can conclusively say that you have not charged the penal interest and you can get rewarded by your work in terms of revenue leakage, right? And that's why I said that you go with this way, not through the system mode, right? It's very difficult in the system. AFI is the command, you can note down that. Any changes which is of a non-financial nature made to the master, you can verify through the AFI mode, right? Third part is transaction in borrower account. That is the most thing that we generally check once we go through everything, that is all the documentation, and if we want to verify whether the transactions are happening in the account or not, right? That's the ACLI that's available with us, and the deposit ODCC account inquiry transaction, and same with DLTL account transaction. In TCS banks you get an option that all the financial transactions should be populated, right? Only repayment should be populated. You have all the options available in TCS bank. Finacle says that these are all transactions, whatever you want to check, you check it. Right, it will be purely on the date, then the instrument number, then the debit, credit and the balance, whether it's a debit or credit, and there will be header rows, right? You can scroll around all the information. The major difference is the appearance part on the TCS banks, and the Finacle is this one. Finacle वो क्या करता है, आपने बोला 1 तारीख से लेके 30 तारीख तक का दो, तो आपको 1 से 30 का पहले फर्स्ट डेट आएगी, उसके बाद सेकंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ और 30th आएगी. TCS बैंक में जब ट्रांजैक्शन देखोगे तो उल्टे से चालू होएगा, 30th, 29th, and it's very difficult, friends, to verify because your focus is always on that way, 1st to 30th, not 30th to 1st. But if you want to counter this one to system, then there is another mode also available. That is what I was to do, because I can't relate myself that 30th to 1st and 1st to 30th. What you can do is go to the statements and print. Do not print it. I am not saying that you print it, but at least you can verify on the system itself, right? In a perfectly aligned mode. Because otherwise on the system side, when you verify in the TCS bank, it is very haphazard manner, and you can't make out at least that what's the balance at the day end or what's the balance exactly, right? So that's the other way around tips and tricks that I am sharing with you, right? Then comes interest rate history that we have discussed. INTTM, the equivalent command in TCS bank is an excellent one. Interest rate history menu is there under DLTL and deposit OD. The major difference, understand with this one. Major difference between the INTTM and these two commands is this one. In TCS banks, it will show you the changes on account of base rate change also. So it shows you like this way. You have a 9% interest, account level interest, let's say 9%, and next entry you find it as a 9.5%. Now 0.5% change is because of the change in the base rate. There was no change made into this account. So what you need to do is to ensure that you are verifying in a perfect manner. You need to take first what are the changes in the base rate during the year with the dates. So let's say initially the rate was 9%. And then from such and such date it was 9.5%. So there was an increase of 0.5%, right? Just match that difference with this difference with the date, so that you can eliminate the entries of the interest rate change due to the change in the base rate. Are there any entries other than those? If yes, ask for the explanations. Why you have changed the interest rate, right? Secondly, as far as my knowledge goes, again I am not that much sure, but validated interest rate updation is not available in TCS banks, whereas it is available in Finacle. So in that scenario, if the error was persisting from let's say 1 year, but they have identified at this point of time, they can change it prospectively, and for the last 1 year they need to do it manually with the approvals, right? Ensure that in those cases it has been properly computed, and if it's a sizable amount, check it in detail also. Now you may say that how to check it, right? I've given you the option in Finacle AINT RPT. What is to be done in TCS bank? TCS banks, you have a beautiful option called product sheet. Product sheet. Now product sheet, the sorry part is that product sheet generally access is not given to the branch managers. That is the highest authority at the branch to generate product sheet. In some of the banks, it has been observed that it is provided as a push based reports. So at the month end, they dump the entire product sheet for all the cases into a folder. In certain cases, it is pull based, where the branch manager has to request the data center executive to generate the product sheet. Friends, at least 5 अकाउंट के लिए प्रोडक्ट शीट देखिए सर. रीजन इज दैट, हम बोलेंगे इंटरेस्ट बराबर लगता है, हाँ लगता है, कैसे पता चला, नहीं सिस्टम है ना तो बराबर लगता है. 5 अकाउंट, सिर्फ 5 अकाउंट, राइट. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट मोर देन 5 अकाउंट्स, right. Why I am saying is, you ask on the first day itself, you say that what are the important or the bigger accounts that you are having, right, and you have few months, right. You will ask them that sir for ये account और इतने period के लिए मुझे product sheet चाहिए, right. वो product sheet कुछ नहीं है, वो क्या कहता है, जो interest लेट से 5 लाख का interest debit हुआ है उसका working है. अगर working मिल गया उसके बाद क्या देखना है, working बराबर चल रहा है ना परफेक्टली. और अगर उसके आगे भी आपको जाना है तो आप एक्सेल में उसका डेली बैलेंस लगा के चेक कर लीजिए क्या प्रोडक्ट शीट बराबर गिन रहा है. सर 100% सही चलेगा, बट बस देखना है, एक अंदर से शांति होनी चाहिए कि नहीं बराबर साइन किया है, राइट. दैट्स द थिंग दैट वी शुड हैव. ओनली 5 अकाउंट्स आई एम रेफरिंग टू, राइट. AINT RPT you can generate it for deposit, you can generate it for loan, and any point of time you can generate. There is no issue into that side. Conduct of account and credit turnover, we had a detailed discussion with by Chopra sir. What he referred was, and we also generally follow it that way. The thing is that we always see that अरे इसका टर्नओवर बता दो ना कितना है, क्रेडिट टर्नओवर या क्रेडिट समेशन कितना होता है, डेबिट समेशन कितना होता है. आई विल बी इन अ पोजीशन टू गॉज दैट यस दिस अकाउंट इज प्रॉपर्ली कंडक्टेड. एंड ही आल्सो साइटेड एग्जांपल ऑफ चेक रिटर्न. There is now since it's not a concurrent audit forum, so I am not going into that much detail, but there are certain system loopholes which we generally as a concurrent auditor look into, wherein they accommodate the customer. You have an outward instrument. That outward instrument is getting returned or is returned by the corresponding bank, but you are not debiting the account itself on the same day. What you do is you keep it and on hold for office as an office account balance. By that way, you are accommodating him for 1 day, 2 day, and that too without any interest. Right? Assuming that this is not the case, normal scenario. In normal scenario, what will happen is, in case of an outward return, system will first credit the transaction and then only it will debit it. In case it has been lodged and got returned from the corresponding bank. If it was not lodged at all, there won't be any entry into the system. Because अगर लॉन्च करने के पहले ही पता चल गया कि साइन ही नहीं है चेक में, तो वो वहीं से रिटर्न हो जाएगा, उसमें कोई एंट्री नहीं होगा. बट साइन वाला चेक बाकी सब बराबर है, राइट. और उस बार लॉजमेंट हुआ और इनसफिशिएंट फंड से रिटर्न हुआ, तो सबसे पहले क्या होगा, क्रेडिट एंट्री लगेगी, उसके बाद डेबिट लगेगी. अगर हम सीधा ACTI, CUTI या ATOR देखेंगे ना, तो हमको क्या, अरे बहुत पैसा आ रहा है इसके अकाउंट में, तो बहुत हो गया, जाने दो. बट व्हेन यू गो इनटू द अकाउंट, यू फाइंड दैट द क्रेडिट summation is jacked up because of the check returns. So I always say that do not rely 100% on these commands. राइट. हाँ, ये कमांड में अगर 0 दिखाते हैं तो एक पॉइंटर आ रहा है आपको कि हाँ इसमें कुछ है, बट अगेन डोंट जंप टू द कंक्लूजन कि हाँ 0 आया तो कुछ नहीं है, बिकॉज देयर इज वन सेटअप इनटू द फिनाकल विच शुड बी एनेबल्ड. सेटअप क्या बोलता है कि क्या अकाउंट लेवल का एग्रीगेशन चाहिए. वो जब अकाउंट खुलता है ना तो उसके मास्टर में यस नो करना पड़ता है. अगर ऑलरेडी उसने नो ही बोल दिया है तो ट्रांजैक्शन होंगे बट एग्रीगेशन दिखाएगा नहीं, राइट. सो सी आई एम गिविंग यू द ऑल काइंड ऑफ पॉसिबिलिटीज कि कहां कहां क्या क्या मिल सकता है. अगर इसमें 0 मिला ना तो अंदर जाइए, शांति से देखिए कि क्या है. अगर टर्नओवर दिखता है लेजर इंक्वायरी देख के तो पता चल जाएगा कि इसके पैरामीटर बराबर सेट नहीं हुए हैं, राइट. छोड़ दो अभी, ठीक है, ट्रांजैक्शन हो गया, बट 0 है तो आपको वो केस वेरीफाई करना ही करना है, राइट. यू शुड वेरीफाई दैट केसेस, राइट. That's the source. ATOR, that's a report form. ACTI, CUTI is the inquiry mode, right? Yes, sir. Return check listing you can obtain. There is a command through OCTM. OCTM and ICTM are the commands, but sir, very difficult one. I'll tell you why. Right. Sir, no sir, you are going on the wrong path. Reason being, you won't end up into the place where you actually want to be. Right? Reason is that just because by seeing from one side, that is.
That's an exception report. They're just going to discount me this thing. Now I have to apply my mind. I know. I've seen the account related to them.
Sir, there is a command called OCTM, outward clearing transaction maintenance, and ICTM, inward clearing transaction, whichever type of check you wanted to check. Right? You can check it from that. But again, the listing part, that is a difficult one, at least from the system side. Right? You can do it, but again, it won't feature in the return side. Probably not through the system. There is an FTI command, financial transaction inquiry, whereas you can check the account with the credit pattern type of transaction is clearing, but it will show you all type of transactions, right? Not only the returned one. So there is a difficulty level here. As I said earlier, that in the preface itself, that it is a transaction system and may not have the reports what we are thinking over, right? But if I find something, I'll get back to you, right? You have given me the new food. Okay. Sixth one, non-performing asset based on the criteria. Friends, Finacle is having an exceptional capacity to search an account. Now you can search an account or the accounts of the customer, or you can search the customer by four means. CUS is the command, customer selection. Based on the parameter, you search a customer. So let's say your parameter is like that way, how many custodies Kuntal is holding, right? But in that scenario, what I'll do is, in the name, I'll use KUNT, not Kuntal. The KUNT, how many persons are there who is having a cust ID containing the characters KUNT? Right, it will give me those customers, right? So first thing first was the searching of customer. Second thing is that searching of account, ACS, account selection. Again, a beautiful command. I think 50-55 parameters are there based on which you can search an account, right? Third one and the fourth one are specifically for advances, LAGI and LAOPI. Loan account general inquiry and loan account overdue position inquiry. General inquiry is for general purpose. LAOPI is specifically for those cases where you want to verify the overdue accounts. Overdue means not only overdue on a debit side, overdue that is overflow also on credit side, plus overdue in interest as well as overdue in principal. See, plethora of information is available. Only thing is that how we should go with the system. Right? So if we work on the system at least for 2-3 days, then we will find something new out of it. Right. So in case you want to verify the non-performing asset. Now understand with this one, the system is set up in this fashion. If an account is marked as an NPA, right, it will contain information in number term. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the number that has been assigned to the type of or the account classification. There will be a main classification and there will be a sub classification. Right. Within that 3, 4, 5, that is 3 is for substandard, then the doubtful, and the 1 is for standard, and 0 is for there are some SMA 0, SMA 1, 2, 3 also set up into the system. Right. I'm not sure that whether all the banks have carried out SMA classification into Finacle itself or not. There are very few banks, they have classified the SMAs, that's the one which are going to die in near future. Right. These are the accounts are reported under the SMAs, special mention accounts. Right. So those are the cases you can verify through the ACS. Use this command extensively. See this command ACL, HM, INTTM, FTI, CUS, right, LAGI, LAOPI. These are the beautiful command. Right. At least if you have hold over these commands, you can find anything from the system. Be it be from transaction side, be it be from account side. Reporting format may be different. Right. Okay. In this case, long inquiry NPA and long